All right, looks like the forecast is going to hold out at least for a while. Then it's going to get cold.
It's not too bad. We're thinking about 42 degrees about midnight, so anybody out and about, and people will probably still be out later than that. So 38 would be your morning return time temperature. Right. But outside right now, not too bad. 12:15. Let's go outside. I want to show you what's happening in other parts of the country because we have had severe weather that's resulted in at least 3 deaths out there. There was a rumor that it might have been 4, and you can see some of the video coming in from Cincinnati, Arkansas. This is just absolute devastation from some tornadoes that rolled through there earlier this morning and just flattened. There's not much left to see. Let me show you what it looks like on radar right now. And it's actually a trail that stretches from one part of the state all the way through to the other. And this is, first of all, just the bigger view, and then I'll zoom in a little bit here to give you a little perspective. Of course, we're down into Texas here and then to the northeast of us. Where the east of us, you can see showers in East Texas, but all the way up that line into St. Louis right now, that's in Missouri, of course, you're seeing showers and thunderstorms, some of that heavier, probably some hail in it, and now they're picking up thunderstorm concerns, severe thunderstorm concerns, but they have tornado warnings in place. Right now on Profiler, the latest data coming in, you can see they have concerns for all the little circles. You know what? I'm going to zoom in on this because it's just hard to see that way. All the little red tornadic symbols are for tornado sightings. Some of these represent areas where they've already had tornadoes on the ground. It continues to be a pretty intense storm system as it rolls through those areas. Backing up a little bit, that trail stretches all the way to Springfield and even further out towards that Cincinnati, Arkansas area on the bottom of the screen there. Just terrible storms this morning. You know, people, first thing when I started posting this and I was sending it out on our Twitter account, as we were doing that, people were asking, is this normal? No, it's not typically normal, but it's a strong cold air mass. If you remember yesterday, we had a lot of moisture in the atmosphere. Well, all that warm, moist air in place, and then that cold front hits it. You get, and it doesn't matter about the heating of the day. It wasn't even an afternoon event like we typically see in the spring months when we get into severe weather mode. This is just a big clash of storm systems, and that's what's resulting. And it is likely to continue. It doesn't care about afternoon heating on this. 63 degrees. Kind of an interesting sky with some scattered clouds. Winds out of the north-northwest at 15. Now, there's drier air in place. The humidity level is at 30%. Morning low temps, low 40s and 50s, but these are actually the temperatures that we've seen through the morning hours kind of as the front moved in, but now the sun's starting to warm us up. So we have 50s and 60s. We were thinking about 68. We're at 67 at Bergstrom. Either way, 60s for this afternoon. You can see the storm system as it was rolling through. We still have some cloud cover to the northwest of us and a few isolated showers. Forecast models are dropping the rain chances out altogether. We see a few scattered clouds around the state over the next couple of days, but not anything that will give us any rainfall. Today, 68. 60s for the high today. It varies on where you are. Obviously cooler in the hill country. The cold air is moving in already. Winds out of the north at 15. Now, 38 for tonight. Right at midnight, about 42 degrees in the downtown area, 38 for the morning low, and then over the next couple of days, even colder. Certainly is going to be up to about 60, and that'd be normal. 34 to 58 on Sunday, so near freezing weather there. We'll do another freeze possible on Monday, and then after that, above freezing, but rain returns for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday next week. More on our forecast coming up.